Alright, so Trailmaker's got a new update. Well, it's not that new anymore, but it got an update. And the update was primarily focused around combat and stuff, which includes a bunch of new weapons. Now you may remember, almost 2 months ago now, I made a video where I made a bunch of different planes, each powered by nothing but the recoil of each and every weapon in the game. So I'm basically going to be doing a part 2 to that, but with the new weapons that were added in the latest update. Well, at least the weapons that actually have recoil. Alright, so 3 new weapons. I'm anticipating this is going to be a bit of a shorter video because, well, we only have the flat cannon, small flat cannon, and the small tank cannon, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. And I did check, this water stuff, they don't have recoil, and the flamethrower does not, which is unfortunate because it would have been really funny if it had like a tiny amount of recoil, and then I just had to try and make a plane with something that had almost no recoil, but still technically had recoil, but oh well. So let's just start off with the flat cannon. I'm just going to stack some like this and see how much thrust this gives me. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, this is a little hopeful, a little optimistic. I only have, what, 12 flat cannons on here? And I have no idea if they're going to hit each other. But you know what? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, well, that's pretty cool. How much recoil do we get when it's just the 6? Cool. Still blows me up. Okay, let's start from scratch. Okay, take 2. So, yeah, we've got, you know, a whole bunch of them back there. We've got plenty of control surfaces, all that. Well, let's just test it. Oh, wow. Well, that was easy. I thought this one might be an easier video than the previous recoil-only video, but I did not expect it to be this easy. Okay, well, let me try and set up the timings a bit, and then we'll call it good. Alright, I've set something up. No idea if it'll work, but let's see. Oops. So we're going. And then it already switched to the other ones. It switches back. Yeah, I've just basically got it switching every 5 seconds. So half of them are on a delay of 5 seconds. And they all have a duration of 5 seconds and a pause of 5 seconds. So basically, they just go in 5-second intervals. Wow. Nice. Let's hope the other ones are this easy. You know what? I have a thought. What if I just remove all those and then replace them with the small flat cannon? Surely it's not this easy. Let's find out. Whoa! I forgot that's how those worked. Okay, so that's... that is the most recoil I think I've ever seen on a gun. Let me... Hold on, what if I just add the exact same timings to these? Surely we can't just do this, right? I mean, this would just be too easy. Okay, it's going. Switched over. It appears that I've created the most optimized plane possible for flat cannon recoil. Cool. I guess let's move on to the the small tank cannon. Okay, wait. Hear me out. We replace all of those with these. Surely this doesn't work. There's no way that this will just work. Uh-oh. So I need to set the timings on them, but I may have just created the perfect plane immediately. Alright, I think I've got it. We've got some timings on them. Wow, it is it's not the fastest. However, it's flying. So, it appears I have a single plane fuselage that's able to support all the new weapons for recoil. I did not expect it to be that easy.